So, Captain's log here, just another scumbag, right? This time in the form of a young woman. Just a beautiful, precious, young, spoiled, goth brat. Selling things that has no clue how to even fucking work there. I'm being nice. I know I'm being nice. She keeps interpreting it. And let me slow down, because I had to call cops just to make clear. No, I have the right to complain about you on Yelp, and you can't call cops about that. And if you threaten to call cops, just because I assure you I'm going to skewer you on Yelp. After you're so disrespectful, if you're going to threaten to call cops and say I have to leave and you won't even ring me up for the lighter I picked, just because that, after you've been the worst, meanest person to me, I've been patient. You've given me the runaround to look for lighters. I think the hypothetical zipper might be better than the butane ones, right? Okay, show me them. Well, I only have okay, so show me them. Finally, after like 3 minutes of this shit, I said, ma'am, do you have a lighter section? Yeah, it's all lighters are over here. And that's on the completely other end is the store that's not that big, right? So he said, great. Could you point me to it so I can look for myself and just make my own decision? That's all. That's all I said to her. She said, yeah. He starts, I'm Schmeagle. I'm so mean. I'm the coolest, hottest girl ever. I'm 22, and I'm going to be fired today. Arf. So she didn't actually say that, but she waddles over. Wonky, honky, slunk, slunk. Right? Dunk. Because I'm not doing that to her. I'm being incredibly respectful. I'll save it for Yelp. But no, I wasn't planning on it. She's just some fucking stupid kid. I don't know her. I know other stupid kids that have worked there, even older ones than her. But I don't tell her that. I've been going there for 4 years. I'm new to Florida. I only know like 5 places. This is some generic, like one of them 20 million, like vape smokes or us or shops, that's around, right? So, okay. Throwing the lighter. So she begrudgingly wanders over. Right. My buddy was just going to laugh when he's like, so like, oompy dump, bumple dump. Like she owns a fucking store. I know she's not the owner. I understand. Like I've met the owner. We have no beef. I don't tell her I'm a usual customer. I've never met her before. I'm a regular. And of course she's acting like she has no idea who I am. She has no idea. I'm like Timmy from the Twitter or whatever, right? She has no clue, right? But I don't usually, yeah, that's fine. If you want to be weird, that's fine. But like, why are you trying to like get over on me so much when I'm just asking? I literally went in presenting like, it was like, okay, lobbed it over the plate for her to succeed, even if she wants to like succeed at it, right? Because I literally did this. I walked in the store, and so I says, I only have a crappy Bic lighter, right? It's somewhere around this one. And in the wind outside, because it's really rainy and windy the past 2 days, it's no good. I'm thinking I need like a butane one. So even though I bought this at 7-Eleven, I'm coming here to see because I like this store, and it's one of those like vape shops, to see if you have any lighters available. That might be better, like a butane torch one or like a Zippo one. But she's like, so finally, I like at one point, after I say, could you just show me the lighter section? She says, yeah. And she started waddling over. I said, I'm a little older than you. So, like, I know you're trying to prove you know more about the lighters than me. But A, like, but you don't, right? And B, like, I know a little bit about them. Like, you don't have to, like, that's all I said. I said it just like that. It was very, like, I'm like fucking 41, right? She's half my age at most. She's some fucking stupid college kid. Doesn't know she's going to be fired. She has no clue. But she's being a bitch. I know I'm a Yelper. Oh, boogers and duff, right? I know I can be a Yelper too. I'm nice with my Google reviews. I do Google reviews and Yelp, but like primarily Google review. Anyway. So I walk past, I don't know where she's directing me. So I go to the end of the store because she doesn't tell me to stop, right? And then she says, you walk past that, it's over here. Barf. I said, where's your lighter section? I'm so sorry, I'm stupid, you're right, you got me. I don't even say that. I said, oh, okay, I'm sorry, like, where's the lighters? And she points right behind where she was standing at the counter to begin with, at the lighter section. Here's the lighter. Oh, so you mean to tell me that this 3-minute rigmarole around the place, right, where you're just being really mean to me, and I get you don't like Jesus, or even necessarily America, because you really want to kick me out of the store and be my boss, right? And that's the subtext with all of them. I know the Smeagol's, right? So I call cops on the Smeagol's when they do that to me. Even the 7-Eleven guy, I didn't actually call the cops. But when you threaten to call cops on me for nothing but the crime of the next statement, after I said, okay, so the lighters are behind you, right? I was very calm. We're all on camera, so it's not like I'm lying. I'm starting to get heated back. She's telling me I'm like threatening her or something. I said, I'm not threatening you. I just want to buy my lighter and get the fuck out of here, okay? And I said, frankly, you're not the first young person to work behind the counter here. I know, like, I'm friends with, like, 5 people who passed through who were cool and, like, gave me, like, when I was trying to quit cigarettes and did the vape juice and, like, got me things and, like, recommended ones and knew all about the products, all about them. And none of them have lasted here because they went on to maybe better things. Even my one friend, Alex, like, we shot movies, like, he's got another job, like, we do sketch. He's, like, one of 5 people I know. He's from that store. So, whatever it is, like, this woman, young woman, right? Just the best woman ever. She could never get fired, and she's going to own everything and kick everybody else out, right? When I'm a regular, and I've done nothing wrong. But I've insulted her back now a little bit. That's it. Just that. She was ruthless with me. But then when I poked back a little bit, I don't like your tone, and you're going to have to leave. And I'm going to sell you lighter. And I said, no, you can't do that. That's illegal. No, you have to fucking sell me the lighter after you're a wise ass first. I do not, and no jurisdiction, and down I got it. You do the usual, right? And I know the cops agree with them. I don't know why, but they also agree that's because it's not our job. That's Dershowitz's job, or some fucking lawyer in Florida, and that's always been their position. And yes, Naruto, who knows this about them? Even Benny the Skunk knows that. A different Benny the Skunk than Benny Jerusalem, the NoFX fan, Griffith buddy. But I don't hate Benny the Skunk. And I certainly don't hate cops whose jobs are tough enough with crazy people. But when you threaten... So anyway, long story short, how did the cops get called, right? Well, I'll tell you. Because I said, see, you're telling me the lighters were behind you, right? Wah, wah. So the lighter section is where you were standing to begin with when I asked you, do you have any lighters? I have a crappy one, and could you just direct me to lighters? And that was all I asked. She would say, oh, look, right behind me on the bottom here, there's some lighters, and then maybe there's some more elsewhere. But she didn't say that. She didn't do that. So anyway, I said, look, after I said the thing, I know like 5 people worked here, including my friend Alex. Like, you're not the first young person to work here. And because you've been so miserable to me, and now, like, you're making fun of me that I didn't know the lighters were behind you. You're literally making fun of me that I didn't know that the lighters were behind you to begin with. When you took me on a tour, I'm going to have to leave a review on Yelp complaining about you. That's what you're fixing. Yeah, I know. But if you keep at it, I just want to let you know, I will leave a review on Yelp. About, like, I think you're, like, harassing me or something here at this point. You just busted my balls. And she snapped that Gollum Smeagol in her, you have to get out. I'm going to call a cop. I'm going to start taping you. I blew up right back. Please tape me. Please, I want you to tape me. Oh, you're doing the thing, no, because you threatened to call a cop. I said, call a fucking cop. And then she goes, well, why would I need to call a cop on you? You have to leave. I said, I'm not leaving until you sell me the lighter. That's discrimination. I selected the lighter. I did select the lighter after she wouldn't give me the one I wanted. I pointed to it. I said, can I just see that one? No, I think you want this one. No, I want that exact one. Great. This is $3. I just picked any. Just ring me up and I'll leave. That was the issue. Just ring me up and now I'm gone. I won't mouth off. I won't do anything. It must be what you say. You have a right to be believed when we're taping the fucking thing here and go fuck yourself. You're going to get fucking fired or you're going to get sued. Because if they don't fucking fire you, I'm going to sue them. Actually. And the cop understood that. Both cops understood that. So cops had to come, of course. I wasn't worried about it. I didn't want to call them. She threatened to call them. She contended that I have no right to be snarky back and not get kicked out of a store in the United States of America because that's all it would take, and that's not discrimination, but oh my goodness, like the gay cake one or something, right? When I have a letter basically. Like, I have a letter, like, not by choice so much, but, like, I have a letter. She's not the only cool one. My gay friends know that about me, but she doesn't know that. Anyway, it's not one of the cool letters for me. It's not cool. Anyway, so this cool person, right? At least the cops agreed with me. Unfortunately, I was not, because I said, this is ridiculous. I was like, maybe I could just give you the $5 and you could buy the lighter for me and then no on the foul. He said, no, you don't want me to buy the lighter. No, I don't think you have the right to do that right now because of the law, like whatever they're saying, right? And I said, well, what about court? You will make note of this in case I need to use it in court, right? He said, that I will do. That's my job. Yes, I'm going to do that. I said, you could just help me with that. Maybe if, should the need be, I call Dershowitz to someone and like, yes, I'll take note of your name. And that's the way we got to handle it because I don't have authority to do that and tell her to sell you the lighter, but I'm definitely going to do that. Then the other cop, she had a couple questions for me, but we got to the bottom of we perfectly understand each other. No. She threatened to call a fucking cop on me because she contends that I don't even have the right to complain on Yelp about her mistreatment of me, let alone she won't sell me the lighter. But on top of it, I can't even complain on Yelp or she'll call cops. So I called them first to make something clear. Oh no, that's not how the law works. And you're probably going to get fired once he fucking complains on Yelp. And there's nothing you could do about it but sue him back if you don't like what he said about you on Yelp while not naming your name once. Go ahead, reek.